Hello everybody, it's me, your boy Albert K.E. Miz, and welcome to I Suffer for 35 minutes. That is not a joke. I done goofed. I recorded the full episode. My microphone was not on. So we have a lot to do here. First, now we'll do this. I'm going to be using the speed up feature religiously. Not religiously, no, we have plans. I came here to check out a book that's supposed to be open by now. I wonder what's going on. Regardless, we're going to use this here. I've got a couple side quests planned. First, we need to make it to here. Yes. And this opens the library. Do I have a kinstone for you? I do. Awesome. Okay, now first thing I want to do is hit the N. Love the sleep in Eslo. Let's keep moving. Turn this off because I don't need it. No ability to trade with this guy, because why would we? We're gonna go run to this guy. Let's go back here. These women give us charms, so I want to set up the leftmost one and the rightmost one with a house. The left one has to be done first. But I digress. Okay. He makes a funny noise. We love him. There's something in the garden. Who cares? You have to forgive me if I'm a little cross. I don't have a whole lot of time today, and I wasted a half hour failing to do the quest correctly. He'll tell us the library books are missing. We have confused with him. I forget what we get for fusing with him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Is this the second house? Trigger? No, it's the chest. Okay. Now, this is the fun part, I say in quotation marks, because it's a very long fetch quest. Let's talk. And the first is Hyrulean Bestiary. There's no A in it. I have to lose my fairy. Because we need a water bottle multiple times for this quest. So I should have used the fairy instead of going and spending my shit at the inn. I don't think I can... I don't know if I have a Kinstone I can fuse with him, because I don't know if he's one of the ones that's randomly determined. I can fuse with him. Cool. Thanks, dog. A hole in the forest. We'll need to look at that. We'll need to look out for that. You can cancel the cat's attack by fusing kinstones with it. And that will reset its progress on attacking. This is an important thing to do. Because you do take damage from the cat. And that cat is a jerk. Its name is Scratcher for a reason. And it's not because that cat likes lotto tickets, I promise. First book completed. This cat will die. No speed up today, because I know exactly what I'm doing, and there's no chance I can spend my time wandering around on accident. So Minish cap, the Minish Woods. And now it's time to do that side quest I've been putting off for 30 years. Since we've moved the dog, that makes this part easy. I'll build here, I think. I should be able to fuse with him. Yes, and that should give me the house for the red lady. Wrong! Random thing here. Ugh, awesome. So helpful. I need to go check out what that does. And that's part of the end of today's episode. Is that and the hole in the forest. This guy, I had a whole spiel about what happens if you fail to, if you cancel a kinstone fusion. He calls you lame, and I thought that was so funny, because, like, what, with the McDonald's the promotion they brought back. Right, yeah, that's right. Okay, now we have to go unsmallify ourselves. Get out of my way, soldier. I'm surprised you don't take damage from getting stepped on. That would just be inconvenient, though. Oh, that's right. I forgot he's a mega bitch. You have to talk to her first. No, I'm going to disable the fast forward function just so I can play the game legitimately. Dog, 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 dog. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, dog. Get out of my way. Dog. Go. A book from the library. That's right. You better. Oh my god, I wasted the water. Because I was trying to mash the open button. He'll tell us he thinks it's in this house. But he doesn't actually know where. But since we know that, we can go here, 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 here. Roll, roll, roll. My speedrun is ruined. And now we go in here. Go up here. Go up here. I don't have a kinstone for you, buddy. Sorry. Well, you can do this quest earlier, and it's useful. Watch out for the cats. They'll scratch at you. But they don't actually do really any damage, so you can kind of just ignore it. I'm going to switch to Boomerang. Nobody dropped any hearts? I know this boss that comes. I know this upcoming boss. Now we're in for a rough fight. Not yet, but soon. Trust me. The boomerang is probably the most helpful purchase in the game, unironically. I mean this, like, genuinely. Power bracelets. That's what we needed. I'm ignoring all the rupees because I have one of my... I know... Buddy. Buddy. And you can move this. You made it? No way. Let's see what our buddy has to say. Then we go here. This is how they pad for time. Then we switch here. Here I will use the speed up just because I don't feel like sitting through this. Attempting to roll will cancel my thing, so I can't forget that. Then we go, we stand on this heart. It'll drop the book for us. Now we have to go unshrink ourselves once more. Come in here. Get the book. Got the library book. Dog, 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 move. Move, dog. Move, 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 move. Just go. Just go. Yes, yes, yes. Then there should be... Yes, you are the house person I'm looking for. Please tell me... Yes, I have one extra piece. Okay. Bremer, thank you. We're going to enter here, exit here. It'll take a couple minutes for him to build, like he said. Lon Lon, yes. You. Sorry. Anyway, let's get back to this part. Here's that book. And I'm going to give you... Well, I'm going to use speed up for 1 second to see if the dang house is done. Perfect. You. Thanks, it's a new house and everything. She gives us a charm that gives us a strength boost. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. What do you have to trade me? I do have a piece for that. Sheila, what do you have to offer me? Oh, a golden... I mispronounced the word snake like 6 times the first time I was doing this, and I don't remember any of the ways I did it now. He'll tell you he doesn't remember whether or not he has the book. If you ram into this, it'll knock the masks off, showing you this. You gotta use this to fuse. They'll tell you, hey, he's got a house up in his thing. I think he left the book there because he left with the book and didn't come back with it. That I'm not doing that. all of that because that would be a waste of my time. Instead, we will simply go to Hagen's house. While we're doing this, normally I'd have to go a certain path, but I'm going to elect to ignore it in favor of doing some stupid stuff over here. First, I want to check out what this was. Where the fuck am I? A kinstone piece. Shit. A second kinstone piece. Hello, stranger. I stepped on a rock. Hey, buddy. A kinstone piece. While we're here... Mystery shells. Yeah, I know, I fixed it. I fixed your dad. Yeah, I teleported with this weird rock in your kitchen. Thanks. Now that we have this, we need to go back to the Minish forest. There's a couple ways of doing this, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to speed through all of them. Oh wait, while I'm here, hold on. Rock climbing, or vine climbing, I'm speeding up for this. Opening this here, yep. And a piece of heart. Okay, that's the last speed up for now. Okay, once I'm down the vine, that'll be the last speed up. Man, eat dirt. Eat, die, eat dying. Okay, well, if I'm getting my fucking shaboing boing, so to speak, I'll speed up. While we're here, we're going to check out that kinstone thing we got from a dog. Come on. There we go. And now we have to go to the actual thing we need to get to. Okay, back to speeding up. I know I said I wouldn't, but really, it's just so much better than having to manually do everything. There we go. Okay. Once we're in here, there we go. Move the old-fashioned way. Woohoo! Foolish creature. My little Baugie said hi. She poked her little head up as soon as I said foolish creature. She's napping on my bed. She had to get surgery and her face hurts. She's old, I tell you. Old doggy, old doggy. 14 years old. Older than dirt. Older than that still. Let's go up. Let's hope this was the correct path. I don't even know where am I? Have I done this already? Hello there. Hello there, great fairy. Average fairy, actually. Mediocre fairy. Sure. Yeah, I don't care. Now we can carry more rupees. Awesome. Because rupee grinding is not impossible in this game. It's quite simple, actually. I was really hoping for a big bomb bag, but whatever. Die. Now, these spots can be dug through. There's a rope, and up here is a lifelike. If you let it touch you, it steals an item from you. We're gonna do a fusion with the mysterious wall. And this is part of a really long side quest that I'm electing to ignore for the time being. The mayor, being the spineless wretch that he is going to have his house ignored. And we're gonna mash as fast as I can. Come on. That little note tells you to run headfirst into your problems. And that's why I was ignoring his house, because I already know the solution. And then they add some enemies here, but I'm going to elect to ignore them, because as long as I have spaced myself correctly, they will not be able to... Correct. They'll knock me off once, but you respawn back on the thing, so it does not matter. Now that we have that book, we can fast travel back to the library. Travel to this wind crest. And then with all these books back, did I not pick up the book? Hold on. Did I not pick up the book? Hold on. Okay, everyone, wait a minute. Did I not take the dang book? They better... I forgot to actually grab the dang book. That's insane. That's insane behavior. I'm literally mentally ill. Okay. Now we can go return the last book. That's right, we got all the books. We're your new favorite person. Hey, Sturgeon. Once Sturgeon has done this, he will no longer stream, which is lame. The books are back on the shelves, isn't it grand? No, Gramps. It'll be grand when I get my dang flippers so I can go swimming. Beastie, are you feeling alright? Are you ready to get up from your nap? Do you want to go outside, little beast? Now that the books are back, we get to go climbing. Isn't this fun? Doesn't everyone love climbing? Everyone loves climbing. It's just true. It's just true. Even Rotari has... Oh, well. Alright, stand in front of the clover. Now open the secret mystery panel. Where? And we fall to our doom. To our doom. Oh, I just smacked my hip on something. Well, now I have my whatever it is I have now. My brain, this old fool must love sending people on dangerous missions. I guess the answer lies up ahead. This actually is really easy. I just need one of these. And this is what the boomerang is really good for. Or this upcoming fight. Get the mushroom dealt with. I kind of wanted to pocket you, but whatever. I should be able to just use this now. And then you can just wail on his... There we go. Perfect. Yeah, without it, you can't hit him from the front, so you kind of just have to go like... At them from the... You kind of gotta debate them from the side. There's a rupee there, hidden there. After diving, you will automatically pop up after a couple seconds. There's nothing really to do to the left or right here yet. They'll become accessible later, but they're not our concern right now. What we need to do is get out. And now, with Elder Library, having successfully gotten us the flippers, we are all ready to go on the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time around. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.